Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Yeah, I forgot to change the title before I went live. Don't worry about it, Pocket. Okay, I'm just off my game today. I've been off my game all day. It's okay. We're not playing Breath of Fire 3 without you. Anyways, let's get to the gameplay, everybody. So, welcome to Breath of Fire 3. No, I'm kidding. How's everybody doing today? Plant, I hope you found your water. I saw that you said you didn't have your water. How's everybody doing today, though? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope that you wished your mother a happy Mother's Day. Pocket's about to have a heart attack. Don't expect me to change your title when the game name is like 12 words, assuming I even have that ability. It should be changed now. It should be changed now. It should be saying, here's a Might and Magic 3 complete. I hope. Yeah. We're good now. We're good now. Black eye for my date because I punched myself with the heart monitor by mistake. I heard about that. No one. Oh, I hope the date went good though. I'm in fact still waiting on the same email. Oh, you are? Okay. All right. Fucking no, don't have heart attack. Alien Isolation with me. I want to be there. Okay, all right. Hold on. We got a couple of games of interest here. Okay, so hold up. Let's do what everybody cares about for this stream. You know, the thing they jump in for and then subsequently leave. First off, Plant. Good job on getting first. Potato. Good job on getting Tide. Fang. Good job on getting second. Why did it appear in that order? I don't know because I got two different time slots. Weird. Plant, good job on getting tied as well. You're tied with Potato. I see we got a couple of games of interest here. One from Plant, one from No One, and one from Pocket. Also, Plant, thank you for the daily reminder that I am old and that you don't have your water as well. What was that? That was something fancy. I missed something fancy. Hold up. What was that? Oh, that was Potato with the games of interest. Wait, because I want to be there. Oh dear God, this might be this. You know what? I'm gonna put them as separate entries. Yeah, two separate entries. All right. It's gonna be two separate entries, and whichever one gets rolled. Nah, Pocket. This is technically two separate things. One is Alien Isolation with Pocket, and one is Alien Isolations with Potato. Remember, Plant never has their water. That's true. Hello, Red. By the way, Red is calling all of you guys nerds, not me. I'll put it. Nope, you specify. Yeah, exactly. Two different options. They are not the same. Exactly. But hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's get the wheel of interest up here really quick. We're gonna switch over to gameplay. Pop over to the wheel. Game wheel. There we go. Boom. And get out of here, Ad. No one wants you. All right. So first on the wheel of interest was Plant. Oh, also Plant, before I forget, good job on getting last stream as well. Plant, you were also just a hair away from being able to redeem last this stream also, because I may or may not have forgotten to pause it, and right as I paused it was when you redeemed first. So, also Plant, congratulations, you have been found worthy, and you now have the power of Joe. Okay, but we got technically 4 games for the games of interest. We're going to start with the tried and true Stardew that no one has been working on. It's currently at a weight of 22. We're going to bump that up to 23. We are then, whoops, that's not what I want to do. We are then, actually, let me double check. I don't have it. Yeah, okay. We are then going to add Alien Isolation with Pocket, and that was suggested by Pocket. And then we will also add Alien Isolation with Poe, and that was suggested by Poe. Will Stardew be with Ruby? I think that would be yes. Actually, when Stardew gets redeemed, it will be with Ruby. So, hey Joe, got your water? Hey, that's true. Joe usually has his water. So, how did I know Pocket redeemed Alien Isolation? Because it's Pocket. I mean, is that really a question? And we are going to go ahead and make sure these guys are. So, can I just click and drag by chance? Hold on. Let me see something here. Entry. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait. No. That's not doing what I wanted to do. Balls. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Where am I? Alien Isolation. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We're just moving it a little bit up. Boom, boom. There we go. Right next to Played Up with the Plant. That's far enough away from the other one. What do you mean, Brewery Pocket is so plant or not plant? Red. I want you to name a game that Pocket would suggest to someone. That Pocket plant. I said plant because I was looking at the next games of interest, which was redeemed by you, which I have a funny story about. But name one thing that Pocket would suggest to anyone that Pocket is so normal about. I'll wait. But the last games of interest here is from Plant. It's a very interesting game. Uh, it's a very interesting game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Um, Plant. The interesting about this is that this is already on the wheel. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is already on the wheel. This is a game that I put on the wheel myself. So we'll take that from a weight of 1 to a weight of 2. So funny thing about the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, first off, well, I mean, I'd be surprised if you could find anything on this wheel, honestly. Does it get times two? You know what? Yes. If you no. I'm not going to do that because anyone can look up these games. Anyone can look up these games. You can pull up the wheel. You can see what's on the wheel. So I'm not going to do that. No. Nice try, Fang. Nice try there. Can I choose a new? If you want to choose a new game, you're more than welcome to. I'll gladly take this weight back. You know, but if you want to choose a new game, yeah, you can definitely choose a new game. I'll totally take this back and let you choose a new game. That's perfectly fine. And that goes with anyone. If you put a game and it's already on the wheel and you don't want to make it larger, you just wanted to add it to the wheel, just let me know. Oh, I wanted to add a game to the wheel. New game, Brotado. I don't think I have that one on. No, I don't. Okay. New game, Brotado. Okay. I don't know what that game is going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and put with Poe. Because, I mean, that has to be with Poe. Sorry, Poe. You are being summoned for that. Oh, Balatro? Oh, Fang, why do you hate me so? Let's go ahead and add that as well. There are too many games on this wheel. I have to figure out something with this. I still have games that I haven't played yet. I have like 30% of the decks with gold stake. That's insane thing. Okay. All right. That should cover everything for the wheel. Let's see. Balatro, Alien Isolation twice, Stardew, and The Murder of Sonic. Every 50 games should be a free spin. No. Thought about it. Decided against it. No, actually, hold on now. Hold on now. Ooh, Fang. I like that one. I actually like Fang's idea. Okay, folks. I'll make a deal with you. Okay? All right. The actually, let me check something here. If Balatro goes up by 1, that doesn't increase the entries, right? No, okay. The entries are currently 139 on this wheel. There's 139 individual games on here, okay? All right. Every increment of 50 will spin the wheel. Now, with that being said, if we get to 150, we spin the wheel, it takes us down to 149. That 150 will not count again, okay? We got to get at least 10 below for the time we cross it to count the next time, okay? So if 150 were to count again, we have to get at least down to 140 entries and then get back up to 150, okay? That's how it's going to work, all right? But if you add 11 more entries onto this, 11 more entries, I'll spin the wheel. So if we spin it 9 more times right after we get another free... So if we... Yes, Fang. But, Fang, you gotta remember, one, to spin the wheel is 10,000 points, right? I think I have it at 10,000 points. Yeah. If you spin it 9 more times after you get the free... Is it 5,000? It might be 5,000. Hold on. I'm confused. What is... Yeah, I thought it was 10. Yeah, spin the wheel is 10,000. Predict the future, which is you name a game and I will play that. It's 20,000. So, yeah, it's 10,000 to spin the wheel. It can only be spun once per stream. So it's not per person, it's per stream. And, like right now, the Wheel of Interest should be locked. I think I have it paused right now. Let me double check. Yeah, it's currently paused right now because I have games that have been spun on the wheel that I haven't even played yet. So I got to figure that one out. I got to work out my schedule somehow. I am open to suggestions on what people want to see in terms of gameplay and all that sort of stuff. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get there. You know. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Let's get to gameplay. Not even back to gameplay. Let's get to gameplay. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, everybody. The good old classic game. Let me go ahead and make sure the music is turned down a little bit more. There we go. Just a little tickle in the background is what I want that to be in case I cut away. Sorry for all the games. No, I'm not. No, Plant, dude. Do not apologize for all the games. I love it. Uh, Probably. But yeah, no. Let's get back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Okay, you guys should be hearing the music now from Heroes. Actually, it's gonna go away for half a second. All right, it's coming back. This is one of those games where if you click away from the game, it cuts out all sound from it, but that's fine. We're going back to our campaign, our little Twitch campaign here. Now, for those who don't remember, last time we played, we did a short run because we played on a Tuesday, because I had something going on Monday, and we did a short run because I had other things that I had to do. Any gays I need to make dinner. Okay, Fang. Everyone, be stupid while Fang's gone. That way I can yell at Fang for being a bad mod. I'm kidding. Plant, based on your base level, I'm going to need you to dumb it down a little bit more than usual. Okay. But, last time we played, we only got partway through the campaign. Hello, Lena. Now, normally when I do a run through of Heroes of Might and Magic, I try to complete the whole level before ending, but we just couldn't do that. So we are in the middle of the level here. For anyone who does not remember, basically we are playing as the Inferno city we're right now, so that's like devils and stuff. And we also have right now this little ramparts guy right here, but he can't build a whole lot. But our goal is to defeat the Gold Dragon Queen, which is more than likely located underground, being protected by these green dragons. So that's our ultimate goal there. We've had a few enemies mucking about, causing us some trouble. Nothing too crazy yet. But yeah, did. I blame it on someone else. Also, Plant, thank you so much for the lurk. Fang, thank you so much for the lurk too. Enjoy your time in the void. Uh, Lena says I'm gay and I'm willing to commit crimes while Fang is gone. Not afraid to commit. Oh. Follow me. That's a crime, right? Uh, probably not. I don't know, maybe. Oh, is that one of Pockets? Oh, Stellar Party. That's so cute. Okay. Let's see here. Where am? Okay, we got this hero here. Do I have? Oh, okay. We got that hero sitting there. Good. We got this hero. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're just running around with stuff, man. I gotta reassess what I'm even doing. Okay, it's close to end of day. Did I already get this? Yeah, owned by Tan player. I can't get that. Let's go here. We haven't visited that yet. Okay. I don't think I see an enemy nearby. God, I'm trying to catch up on where I was. Oh, we are completely broke. Did we purchase all the troops? No, we did not. Okay, that's fine. All right. And here probably has troops too. Yeah, can't buy anything there, but yeah, that does have troops in there. Okay, I think I remember where we're at. Yeah, okay. Alright. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, okay, if you guys see these in store at all, okay, these are Starburst Ice, or Sparkling Ice Starburst, alright? They come in a variety of flavors. This one is lemon. They have cherry, strawberry, watermelon, and orange. Yeah, Starburst Ice, exactly. I'm guessing you've had it before, Potato. This is my first time having it. Zero sugar. It's sparkling water. It's zero sugar. This thing is fucking fantastic. And like, this whole bottle, 17 ounces, like $1.20, something like that. Like, super freaking cheap. Uh, um, It might not be in Canada. Yeah, that's very possible. Super freaking cheap and all, and like, Jesus Christ. So this is gonna be my new flavored drink of choice. It's carbonated. We love carbonation. The sound of music brings you to a small garden where you are able to sneak up on a leprechaun who is happily dancing about in the clearing. You capture him, and in exchange for his freedom, he guides you to a small pot filled with precious things. Oh, we got a games of interest from Joe Muck. What is muck? Okay, let's get to the end of the day before we do that. Already learned. Can't do nothing there. Restores eye magic. I don't need to restore magic. Yeah, 47. I don't need to restore magic right now. We got that. I don't think there's anything else. We'll go ahead and, oh, actually, what is your hero? Several pack. Okay, yeah. We will go here. There's nothing else really that this guy can do. That's fine. Let's finish buying troops if possible. Nope, I need a better source of income. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're going to, before we end turn, we'll very quickly switch over to the wheel. And we will add muck. US has all the fun flavors. I need to smuggle some back over the border when I come from India. Yeah, no, 100% true there. We do have all the fun flavors. We also have some of the most disgusting flavors out there because it's experimental often. Muck. What is muck, Joe? Did you send that to me through Discord? You usually send me the game when you when you add to Discord. By the way, people, that puts at 140 there. You did send it to me on Discord. I want to take a quick look at this. Muck. Trapped in the muck on an island, alone or with your friends. Try to survive as long as possible by... What was that? What was that? Hydrate by the Ron. You know what? I will gladly hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Plant, you better have your water. How's it going, Josh? Josh, I forgot to post in your Discord that I went live. I'm very bad about posting in other people's discords when I go live. Also, you missed our appointment yesterday. I thought we had canceled because it was Mother's Day. Oh no! I totally did. Shit. Okay. Shit. I totally did. Okay. Hey, you didn't even hit me up, Josh, okay? You didn't even hit me up. Yes, it's Josh. Maggie says hi, by the way. But yeah, you didn't even hit me up. Sorry I was stolen so he could strike out on a date again. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you. Um, that is something for another time, Joe. Uh, which not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday we should have a very fun game. A bunch of us here. It'll be fun. Josh says hi. Also, get back to killing stuff on heroes. All right, I will get back to killing stuff on heroes. Let me go ahead and switch the gameplay back over to heroes. Where is heroes? There it is. Boom, heroes. All right. By the way, Heyron is someone who I grew up with. We used to play this game all the freaking time. It's just such a fun game. Oh wait, no, we want to end day because we're done with today. All right, you get that. We're gonna have you return here. I don't think there's anywhere else that I can get. Have I visited that? Yes, I have. Visited. Visit. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh wait. Let's have you head down there. You have got enough troops at this point. We're going to have you head out. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're going to head out. We're good with that. Let's mess with your troop alignment. Devils in the center. Magog's next to the Devils. Pitfame's next to the Devil. Freet's on the outside. Cerberus is on the outside. Perfect! Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Alright. Yeah, that's good for the day. Then head back home. How far can you get? The gold golems, all by your power of the forces, begin to scatter. Yes, we're gonna pursue. We still need the experience. Alright. Let's see here. You know what? I'm not even worried about moving anyone. We are just going to wait for them golems to take a move. Gold golems, gotta love their little pharaoh look here. Ooh, right here is perfect. Nice. Okay, didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Yeah, we'll wait for them to come up. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack with you. Oh, very nice. You know what, Devil? Get in there. Nice. Easy peasy. You know what? Let's go with advanced tactics. That's fine. You meet an old wizard friend of yours traveling in the opposite direction. He presents you with a gift, an orb that prevents the use of the Dispel magic spell on your allies. Ooh, Sphere of Permanence. That's nice. Permanence, not permanence. Permanence. Crypt has been visited. Let's see if we can get down there to keep you protected. We're gonna go up here. Alrighty then. We'll keep the troops in there for now. We'll go ahead and we'll get the Mage Guild level 5. What do we get? Summon Fire Elementals? Okay, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad for a level 5 spell. Alright. Oh, are you serious? That's okay. I can block him from getting into my town at least. And you can... Oh, he can go around. Yeah, we'll take the bait. We'll take the bait. Nope. I don't care about castle gates. They don't do nothing for me. Okay, let's unturn there. Oh, sneaky bastard. You sneaky bastard. Alright. Go ahead and Just get everyone closer. The faster we kill them, the better in this case. You can stay where you're at. Alright, let's start combat. What do I got spells wise? Do I have haste? I do not have How do I not have haste as a spell? This spell costs 15 spell points. Oh, my hero only has 10. Wow, really? Wow, I do only have 10 knowledge. Wow, this hero does not cast spells at all. Okay, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna go there and take him out. And you're gonna go here and take him out. And bite the horsey. We're just gonna have you wait. We're gonna have you move forward. See if that guy will attack you. Actually, no, let's just smack him. Oh, he still lived. Okay. Bad morale on both of them. Ouch. I mean, that is just demoralizing. You see a devil come after you and destroy half your army in one go. Demoralizing. I didn't get any gear from it. That's fine. Okay, you're going to come down and get this back, though. Yes, we'll take the centaurs and then go up that way. You are, let's see, we visited that. That's the tavern. We visited the warrior's tomb. Already learned. You know what? Actually, up here to get the resources. Yeah, we'll enter there. Okay. Go ahead there. Let me get some more troops. Nope. There we go. Just a little extra. And you know what? We'll have you go that way. You can focus on getting that from red. Oh, we got someone up there. Okay. And the leprechaun. Oh, I want to see what your troops have. Oh well. Alright. We'll take that from you. We will go ahead and attack this town and get ourselves another town. Let's just start combat. Oops. I mean, didn't mean to do it like that, but that works too. Yeah, let's get that expert tactics right there. Okay, what do we got in town? Not a whole lot. Can't build anything. Okay, so it's another piss poor town, but that's all right. Okay. More resources. That's what that is going to be. Let's go ahead and let's go down here to this border guard. All right, we can actually see what you got now. Ooh, several pack lots, pack few. Armies from only 2 different types though. Okay, so not like terrible, not like oh my god it's the end of the world army, but still gonna be a little bit troublesome. Not too crazy though. Now we're gonna have you go back. As you rein in your horse, a guard steps up to you. Welcome, I have received word of your arrival. Do you wish to pass at this time? Yes. And then the caretaker of this keymaster's tent seems happy to see you. Ah, finally someone worthy, he says. I shall send word immediately to the border guard that you are allowed to pass. So this keymaster tent will give me access to this one. And it was this one that gave me access to over here. Alright. Good show, everyone. Good show. Shit. Okay. Alright. We got one here. Ooh! Pack, horde, several, few, several. Pack, horde, several, few, several. But they have undead in their army. And they got armies from at least 3 different types. Oh, their morale is tanked. You, however, you need to go down this way. We need to swap out your troops. You will go for the attack. That's a powerful hero right there. Let's go ahead and end turn. Okay, that hero went back up. That's fine. Ah, you took the town, you bastard. Oh, you left troops in the town too. Alright, that's fine. Alright, what's the scariest thing here? Alright, let's do this. Start combat. You, good sir, are gonna go there. Oh. And your bone dragons are dead. Oh, you have no bones. Oof. Yeah, let's take out the green dragon. Did not take out the green dragon. That's fine. The imps should kill these guys, though. Oh, nope. Okay. Let's hit fireball on you. And will you take out the dragon? Yes, okay. Yeah, let's just have you move forward. Ow, bitch. Ow, bitch. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Take him out, and take him out. Oh, no, you're still alive. Damn. Damn, you're still alive. You are a beefy Yeah, if I do fireball here, all of my guys will take damage, I think. So we're just gonna have you wait. There we go. Okay. No! No, that fireball is to whom it may concern. Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. Helm of Chaos. 1 on the head. This item increases your knowledge skill by +3. Immune to Berserk. All 4 by 1. Ah, increased your hero's movement rate over land. Nice. Morale +1 and the Alabaster Unicorn Horn. Okay. Let's go with Advanced Earth Magic. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Don't care about Destroy Undead. Let's make my guys immune to Berserk. Everything else, though, was a positive gain there. Hell yeah. Alright, let's take this town back. You need to go into this town. And you get +1 spell power. Very nice. We are going to go ahead. Oof. Buy troops here. Okay, that's everyone right now. You will go there. You will go there. You will go down there. Perfect. Okay. No, that's fine for now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what more troops we can... Damn, that was it? Alright, well. That's okay. We'll have you sit there for a little while. Get this town back. We're just gonna start combat. These devils are so nasty. They practically have sight over the entire field. Well, I mean, they do have sight over the entire field. That was just nasty. Alright, let's... The pit fiends, all by your power forces, begin to scatter. Nah, we gotta attack them. Ooh, shit, you survived. Duke Alabaster? Wait, what about Duke Alabaster? What'd I miss? Hold on, I missed something. What about Duke? You said alabaster, did I? Did I say alabaster? What did I say alabaster about? That's such a weird thing for me to say. Oh, the alabaster unicorn horn. Never mind. Never mind. I'm on point now. I got this. I totally know what I'm talking about. Ooh. In your travels, you find a leather purse filled with gold that once belonged to a great warrior king who had the ability to transform any inanimate object into gold. Endless purse of gold. It will give me 500 gold per day. Let's restore our mana, which my mana is now at 50. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't want to recruit archers, but I will take it because I am petty like that. Yes. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of Magogs that I can purchase soon. Magogs there, you there. Alright, we'll keep you there for a few more days, that's fine. Take that. No, I don't want to recruit archers. Ooh, what's this? You come upon a camp of mercenaries practicing their combat tactics. They welcome you and your troops and invite you to train with them. We get +1 attack skill. Very nice. Alright. Is this... No, I've already bought stuff. We're going to leave, hopefully, in another day or two. Yep. Oh, so close. Okay, one more day we'll have all the troops purchased. And that's what I want to achieve. Okay. Keeper of the Mill announces, "My lord, I've been working very hard to provide you with these resources. Come back next week for more." 5 crystals. Got some sulfur over here. Let's make sure we get a nice wide berth, kind of make sure we're exploring everything. The enemy can't sneak in well behind our lines and all. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna end turn. I am aware. Alright, this guy's moving out today. Boo. Shahaha. Alright, you are... You got that already. You've got a decent amount of troops, actually. Already learned, not worried about that. Let's go ahead and start up here. And we'll finish that and then work our way down. That sounds like a good idea. You found an ancient and weathered stone idol. Kissing it is supposed to bring luck or happiness, so you do. The stone is very cold to the touch. Good luck, alright. Let's get some experience. A smooth stone on the face of this pillar begins to swirl as you approach. Looking into it, you are amazed to see answers to questions you have pondered for years. The stone suddenly goes still, but you realize you have learned much. Ooh. Let's go with basic artillery. Let's go here. Stables. Ooh, nice. I gotta move further. Ooh. Hello. Hi, so I'm here to destroy you. Nice to meet you. Don't have as many salts inside with like, but that's okay. And next creature, and you. Alright, let's start combat. First, what do I got spells wise? Hypnotize. Ooh, who can I hypnotize? Ooh, tempting, but no. Let's just go with the lightning bolt. How much damage will that do? Lightning bolt will do 185 damage. This would be enough to take out them. Not them. Not enough to take out them. Maybe enough to take out them. Hold on. 8 times 20 would be 160. No, that's too much. Because it was, what, 180 something? Yeah, 185. Nah, that's too much, unfortunately. Some would survive. 30 damage would take out all of them, too. You know what, let's go ahead and use lightning bolt on this guy right there. Boom. And let's go ahead and have range guy go there. Nice. The sultans can go down here. So for God's screen so tiny on this, need a screen magnifier. What are you on that screen is so tiny? Or are you talking about the game in general? Because I could do something to make it look a bit larger. But yeah, what do you mean by screen so tiny? Ooh, Baruki gets a hug. Okay, right after combat, I'll go get a hug. Game in general. Okay, all right. 1 second. Give me. Ah, screw it. Doggy will take damage. That's fine. After this combat, I can make it better. Should be able to make it better. Kill you. Or not. There we go. We're just gonna wait. And this should do it. There we go. Okay. Can't get any more experience, but we got the Loins of the Legion. Okay. Advanced Wisdom or Basic Leadership. Let's get Basic Leadership, actually. That increases morale. That's going to be very useful. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do really quick. I'm going to save game. Yeah, sweet. Save this Twitch campaign. Yep, override. Okay. We're going to quit the desktop. You see nothing. Literally, it's about to disappear on you. Alright. Might pick that up. No, it's not picking that up. Okay. Let me do some mana tweaks here. And then bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Let's see what that does. That's a little too close for what I want. It's a little too large. A little too large. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Sorry. There we go. That should be better. Okay. That should look a little bit better. And when we get to combat, let's well, actually I could probably I can't get combat there. That's fine. Well, I can do it next turn, but let's get into a combat and see. Yeah, exactly. Let's get into combat and see. So, hold on. That's not what I want. Where's my tavern? There's my tavern. Let's go ahead and let's get you. I don't have the money for you. Damn it. Okay, end turn. We're gonna have you come over here. We're gonna switch troops really quick. Oh, we learned disguise. Okay. Give you everything. And actually, let's do this really quick. Let's keep one devil with you. That way you at least have something powerful. Let's give you all the goodies. What's this do? Power +2? No, we'll do everything +1. Vision, sure. Negates all luck bonuses. Nah, I'm okay with keeping the luck bonuses. You can keep the gold, that doesn't matter. Let's get the courage. Let's make sure we don't have it dispel magic. Don't care about eagle eye. You can keep the loins on you. Go ahead and put that on and that on. Alright. Open backpack. Oh my gosh, when was that a feature? Alright. Perfect. You are going back to camp. Whee! Camp. Actually, you're going to go down there, but that's beside the point. Alright. Let's end turn. Let's head to here. Alright, combat. Oh yeah, this should look a lot easier for you. This should look a whole lot easier. Okay, let's go get my hug. I'll be right back. What color was it? Red. Little hug. See? It's a little hug fruit barrel. Red. These things are so delicious. There we go. Ah. Thank you, no one. Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and start combat, and easy peasy. This place is now mine. Nothing to build here either. That's perfectly fine. It is extra money. Okay, well, let's see what's down there. Yeah, I can at least see the number of troops now. That's good. I got something like those that were the AZ iced tea boost drinks. They were just terrible. Couldn't even get former soldiers to drink them. Yikes. Well, first off, tea. I'm not a big fan of tea. But also, with booze in one of these? Nah. These also just scream of childhood. It's what they do. It is Kool-Aid, not essentially. Alright, you're gonna ferry these troops over to here. And then in here, we are going to go ahead and recruit Khalid. Yeah, we'll recruit Khalid. That's cool. Make sure you got a spell book. Good. We're going to upgrade your troops. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, who we got up there? Crag Hack. Hello, Crag. Arizona iced tea makes some tasty shit, and at 5% alcohol, I expected tasting a little buzz, but it tasted like nail polish remover. Yeah, that sounds to me like they just added alcohol to their stuff and didn't formulate it to have the alcohol, if that makes sense. Start combat. You guys are ranged, so we'll take you out. Oh, haste on the golem. Interesting approach. Ow. I myself, though, I'm not a fan of tea of like any kind, and I've tried so many different types of tea, and at some point I'm like, you know what? I'll drink tea. You know, I'll enjoy it, and I just never do. So it's now in the back of the fridge in the models drink anything shelf. In the models drink anything shelf. I get what you're saying there, especially because I know the industry that you work in. But I'm curious as to what's on that shelf. What is on that shelf? The models drink anything shelf. Ooh, this guy's got a Titan. Oh no, that's just a giant. Okay. He's not as scary. Titans are giants, but they can throw their lightning bolts. So they're basically like Zeus's. Alright, let's have you go up here and slice and dice. Oh, that was nice. But not nice enough. Oh, beauty. Oh, beauty. Like a dozen of the various AZ teas, some nasty peach hard cider, a half dozen random beers. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. So basically just random shit. I'm guessing it's probably stuff that like you either picked up thinking, oh, this might be good and it wasn't good, or picked up thinking, yeah, someone will drink this. Right? On sale probably at some point. Ooh, yeah. See, that's what leadership gets you. That gets you additional morale, which gives you better movement. God, I keep sapping his mana. I love it. Literally, the ability of the imp to take mana away from the enemy is the equivalency of Magic the Gathering, did you pay the one? Like, that is what that is. That is, did you pay the one? Usually things that are nowhere near as good as I expect or leftovers from parties. Yeah, okay. Alright, I can see that. Hey, at least you're getting use out of it, you know? I have, like, 4 bottles of beer right now sitting in my fridge that I'm never gonna drink. In fact, I did find a slight use for them because it's the same beer that I used for the beer-based boar ribs that I made. So at least that's something. But like, oh my goodness, you gained some levels. Let's go with advanced sorcery. But like I'm not gonna drink them or anything. I happen to be lucky that I found a use for it. But like, yeah, they're just gonna sit in the fridge for God knows how long. You don't count, Maggie. But yeah, you'll probably drink them anyways. Oh, why did I take this with me? God damn it. Let's head back over here. Okay, we're starting to build up your army. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Geez, there's so many heroes around. They probably have a town nearby. Alright, let's just start combat and kill him. Sorry, buddy. That's what you just did. Alright. Nope. Let's get you back to this town. Let's have you trade off one of these guys. There we go. Okay. You can head back over here. You're going to stay over here. This will be your little home. Your home away from home. Yeah, more troops. Okay. Are you serious? Where are all of you coming from? Okay, I think that'll put me close enough. Yeah. And he can't gain any more experience. Okay. Let's go with advanced learning for next time. I am going to keep you here. Because I don't trust, well, let's go over here. No, we'll stay here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're going to go up here. You're going to sit. Let's go ahead and get our troops. Ah, close enough. Over there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, you are going to go trade troops. Yes. Ah, I was half expecting another hero to just show up out of nowhere. Alright, let's trade. Oh, we now know haste! Alright, cool. But that's beside the point. Give me that, 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 and that. You can actually keep those because I don't want them. Transfer. Perfect. Okay. You good, sir. We're going to come here. We're going to have you trade. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. No, I want you out. There we go. Yep, we learned haste. Perfect. Trade those. Okay. Then you come back up here. You can come down here a little bit and trade me those. Perfect. And then rally flag. You rally your troops around this flag, renewing their strength and lifting their spirits. You feel at your peak and can travel a bit further today. You also got good morale and good luck. Excellent. Okay, let's finish exploring the rest of this area. We'll get that. You can... Is there anything over here that you haven't visited? You visited that. Good. That hasn't been visited. That's fine. Don't care about that. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else specific. Let's get you over to this town at least. Oh, wait. Has this been visited? No, let's get you there. Alright, we got ourselves some sulfur. Nice. I got fully fake Irish and put a corned beef in the crock pot and drown it in Guinness. The Kroger here sells... Holy shit, your Kroger sells hugs? That's awesome. Actually, kind of not surprised. But, like, is it a big... Hold on. Is it actual hugs? Or is it off-brand, like, Kool-Aid? Because hugs is different. Hugs is very different. It's a sturdier bottle. It's a better flavor. Sometimes the box comes with straws. It's really nice when the box comes with straws. The little Hugs fruit barrels. Yeah, potato. This right here, this is a hug. Okay? This is called a little Hug fruit barrel. And so you can see here, this was the cap that was on top of it. Hopefully that shows pretty well. Let's see how well that shows. It's a little Hug fruit barrel. See? They're so cute. They're so flavorful. They're like perfect. Honestly, potato. Well, we'll see if they have them in Idaho because I probably can't. I might be able to bring them with me on the plane because they'll be in the checked luggage, not on the carry-on. So I could probably bring some with me on the plane. Though pretty much non-existent because you don't have access to those bags, but yeah. Bet a shot of vodka would go great in those. Oh my god! I mean, you have to take a little bit off the top, then add the shot, and then swirl it around. But yes, hopefully they don't explode. That's true. They actually probably would explode. They don't handle stuff with care. Oh, is that someone with power? No. Wait, wrong person. Ooh, they don't have a lot, but I mean, all he's got is, well, one devil he still would have won, but still, that is not a fight we need to be doing. Yeah, no liquids in check bags, or liquids in check bags. It's very, very small amounts that you can have, but well, no. You can take liquids in check bags. Hold on. Yeah, it's carry-on. It's carry-on that you can have very small amounts in your carry-on bag. Checked bags, it has a larger like amount that you can carry on because the checked baggage is in the back of the plane where you can't get to. Their concern isn't what's in the bag per se, it's what you have access to. But yeah. Also, Maxim T2, thank you for the follow. Did you win yet? No, I did not win yet. Am I about to win? Probably. Oh, I just noticed this. We killed the genies, and look, their corpse is a lamp. That's so adorable. Alright, we're going to have you wait, and you just fire. Boom. Alright. Let's go here. Nice. Experience. Advanced learning. That way you level up faster. Can't get that. That's fine. You can get that. You two are playing cleanup right now, basically. Don't need that. We got that. Let's go exploring. It's kind of dangerous for you to go exploring, but that's fine. We got a sanctuary here that you can sit in. Alright, head back to the sanctuary. Get me a speed boost. Let's go over here. Yes, because I need experience. God, that double morale. Ooh, let's get basic fire magic. Get that, get that. Not worried about that. Let's go over here. We got some ogres. You can get that. Okay, good, good, good. End turn. Astrologers proclaim Month of the Ant. Make sure you say hi to your ants, or something like that. I don't know. Desire for greater glory? No, let's just attack. There we go. Easy peasy. No survivors. Don't care about Eagle Eye. Advanced Wisdom. What is this? Protection from air? Okay. We do want that. We want everyone to go to that, because that'll give them a nice little stat boost. Perfect. Yeah, let's finish that up, and let's get you over to there. Little stat boost. Oh. 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 Just a few. The devil took this personally. Yeah, I know I can't get experience. That's fine. Alright. You get that, and you go up here. Oh, we got a camp here. Recruiter Freets? No. Ooh, there's a... Oh, that's actually a good town right there. Sweet. Alright, well, I think we know where they've been coming from. Alright. Refugee camp. Yeah, we don't need a refugee camp right now. Let's go ahead and get some experience. Let's get... Ooh, basic intelligence. Teleport. Nice. Alright, let's attack. Oh, geez. Nothing. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. And fireball. This is actually campaign. So this isn't custom map, so it's limited to what campaign selects. Honestly, I do like max hero movement. It is very nice, but this is 100% the campaign. This is Restoration of Arathia. This is the I think it's called Devils and Overlords campaign. Let me... Dungeons and Devils. Dungeons and Devils. So this is the Dungeons and Devils. So this is the first portion of this campaign. Heroes are limited to level 12. My 8 strongest heroes will follow me to the final scenario of this campaign. But this one I'm playing as the Inferno Castle. Cool, been a while since I've played the campaigns. I have never beaten the campaign. Ever. So it's not my first playthrough of the campaign, but like Dungeons and Devils and Drive-ins and Dives. Yeah, we beat the first 3 scenarios of the campaign where you're playing as just the castle town the entire time, and was able to handedly beat that. So very proud about that. Yeah, none of this is really worth it right now. We're just gonna go in heavy-handed. And there are additional campaigns that I've never played that you have to unlock. And the only way to unlock them is by beating the earlier campaigns in the set. So that's kind of what our goal is right now, is we're going to beat the earlier campaigns and then do the stuff that we've never done before. Also, for those who are familiar with the Heroes of Might and Magic games, if you don't know, they are coming out with a new Heroes of Might and Magic early access slated sometime this summer. but it's Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, and I've been keeping up a lot on that. I've been reading a lot of stuff about it. It looks really good. Still hesitant about it though, but they took a lot of inspiration from Heroes 3. They took a lot of inspiration from Heroes 4 as well. So we'll see. Oh no, I killed one of my own devils. Damn it. But we'll see how things go from there. Hopefully it should be Hopefully it'll be really, really good. There's supposed to be 6 factions total. Um, they have announced. Oh no, another Archdevil dies. Damn, this one was a costly fight. Um, but yeah, you know what? We'll cast haste on you. Get you in there to help out. It should be. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping it'll be good when it does become available. I will be streaming it here. So, and if I get early access to it, which I hope I do, we'll be streaming it early access. Which won't be the complete game. That's how it works. It's not the complete game at that point, but it'll still be. Ooh. Let's get the basic scouting. Let's go advanced intelligence. Nice. What do we got in here? What can we build? Nope, that's not it. It's this one. Ooh. Okay, what's the Fountain of Fortune do? Let's get the Fountain of Fortune. Doesn't do anything right now, but I think that opens up. No. Is it something else? Oh, the pond produces 2 sulfur per week? Oh, the pond produced sulfur this week. Got it. Random resource every week. Okay. Moving on. Ooh, let's get that. That'll help with the site. We've got that already. So let's go ahead. Let's just explore around. See what we got. Trading post. Don't care. We'll get that. Let's get that for line of sight. Okay, I feel like there's going to be one more town over here. So the mission of this one, as a reminder for everyone, we need to defeat the Gold Dragon Queen, which is probably down here. My 8 strongest heroes follow me to the next campaign, however, or follow me to the final campaign. However, I have played this enough to where I know that having 8 heroes at the start of the campaign can ultimately make you weaker because there's just so little to do with those 8 heroes to start. So it's better to have fully powered heroes and less of them than to have 8 heroes that are not fully powered, which is why I got these 2 who are at max level, and then Khalid is working on it. We'll go ahead and we'll have you start capturing the stuff up here, though. Okay, continue your exploration, my good sir. Ooh, witch's hut. Teaches tactics. Okay, but already know that, yeah. Horde of Whites, they were from earlier. Dwarven hut. Fairy ring, not interested. Let's go for these guys. They got something. Pursue. Oh, that's a decent amount of golems. That is a decent amount of golems. Yeah, actually, and it's not exactly the favorite of a lot of people, but I love the fortress, the swamps. Oh, it's such a cool concept. They are extremely difficult to play, but they are so much fun, in my opinion. Especially because they're like a lot. They're trickier. You have to play your strengths and your weaknesses with them. They're not the type where you can just overwhelm with powerful forces per se. I mean, you still can. It takes longer to overwhelm with them, but they have their strengths and their weaknesses that you have to play off them. You gotta know which units to put into which situations and how to take advantage of like choke points and stuff like that. So yeah, the swamps is my favorite. I would say swamps followed by necropolis. Gorgons are so Gorgons are so annoying, but you know what? There's nothing more satisfying than going up against impossible odds with Gorgons and the Gorgons death stare it to competition. There is nothing more satisfying than doing that. It is the ultimate we should have lost scenario. No, we're not going to recruit elves. I'm just taking it for the sake of taking it. Um, Second favorite would probably be the Necropolis, and that's mainly because with the Necropolis, you get your necromancy up enough, you're earning more troops than were killed in the entire scenario, and you just have an army of skeletons. No, I do agree with you there. Being on the other, ooh shit. Okay. Being on the other side of that sort of scenario, yeah, that's not a good time. You find a mystical shrine hidden among the trees. Floating above the altar is a vial said to contain the blood of life. You very carefully remove it, taking care not to disturb anything else. Increases the health of all your units by +2. That's actually kind of big. Okay. Yeah, let's take you out. Do 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 do. That's fine. Aha! And they did. That Sultan didn't do anything, so take a hit. Oh, what the? Oh no, that's accurate. We'll go ahead and get that. Right. You got few, and what's that got? That's got pack. That's got nothing. Okay, cool. We'll have that taken care of in just a little bit. Anything else I'm interested in? No. Let's see what's up here. Anything? No. Okay, glad I didn't go that way with the other guy. And turned. You are good to continue on this way, buddy. I know they scared you to begin with, but he's just a little guy. He's just got a vampy, that's all. What about you, Kexors? You got a favorite town that you like to play as? What sort of strategy do you like to go? Do you prefer the magic of it all, or do you prefer the might, the combat? Well, what's your preference? Thank God for their ballista here. Okay. Easy peasy. Again, this is the first level of the scenario, so this level is actually this is pretty. Ooh, nah, expert wisdom. Red has been vanquished. Cool. So we don't have to worry about red anymore. So we don't have to worry about anyone being a threat except for the gold dragon, which my troops are looking really good. We will go ahead and continue getting this guy leveled up. But I'm probably going to go in with these three. I've always liked Tower when I was younger. The range tier 1 was the best. True, but you had to upgrade them. Overall, probably Rampart. Love the vibe and the archers are great. Rampart is so nice. For anyone who doesn't know, Rampart are where these dwarves, the elves, the golden green dragons come from. Yeah, Ramparts is so nice. They have the dwarves, the centaurs. What else they got? The dendroids, the tree guys that you see. Um, Unicorns uh, uh, and Pegasus, and then dragons. I think that's all of them. One thing I love about them is that the unicorns are scary. Like they are terrifying unicorns. Let's see if I can. Probably not that one. Hold up. This one. Yeah. They don't look like much right now, but I mean, these guys are nasty, and these are just the basic unicorn. Imagine what the upgraded one is, which is called a war unicorn. They're so freaking cool. But yeah, Rampart Town is pretty cool too. A dwarven treasury not visited. Okay. You go ahead and get that. Is there anything over here that's of interest? Maybe, but I don't think we need to send you that way. You are going to go... Nope, that's not what I wanted. You are going to go back to town and you're going to pick up troops. Alright, nothing of interest. We'll go ahead and get that. I don't think any of this stuff is going to be useful for me at all, but we'll still... Yeah, let's attack the guards. Oh, nice. Oh, so close. There we go. Let's go with expert intelligence. Nice. How many more levels have I got? Oh, one more level. Okay. All right, one more level. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just get the experience here. Keep the troops alive. You travel down and turn. Week of the Aardvark. All right. Make sure there's nothing of use in here. Not really. I do want the gold though. Oh. We do want that. Okay, we do want that. And the reason why we want that weird alcove thing that was sitting there is because the maxima or the stats of your heroes do carry over from place to place. So even though the troops and the items may not carry over, the actual stats that your characters have will carry over. And so that does mean that the more places you visit that give you a permanent boost to your stats, the better off your hero will be. Okay, max level, we'll get basic leadership. That's a good one to get. And this one increases my knowledge. Go for gold. I need a well. Is there a well nearby? Yeah, there's a well down there. I want to replenish my mana. Okay, is there anything worthwhile over here? Not really. So you're going to go there. I don't think there were any other locations that I missed. I think we've got them all. You haven't got them all, though. You are missing that. And I thought there was a few more down here. You're missing that. There's a few more. Oh, Kexors! Thank you so much for the subscribe with Prime! Oh, that's so nice of you. Welcome very much. Welcome to the Void. You've been here for a little while already. But thank you so much. I stream on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I hope to see you around more often for these. Ooh, I didn't get this one. Oh, no, I did get that one over there. Okay. Yeah, you've got some running to do. So let's actually run to this far one first. There we go. Oh, Lena, I don't think you have permission to do that. Fang, if you're in the chat, you should have permission to do that command. I would do it, but it's going to completely... the game right now, as it's playing, will get kind of messed up if it minimizes. It's one of the weird quirks of this particular game. Let's go ahead and get you to clear this. That might attack me. That won't, but I don't think anything would attack me. There might be an ambush there. I don't know. Thinking, debating, could be problematic. Fang, do your job. I don't think Fang's here right now, honestly. Alright, this guy doesn't need to do anything else right now, so he's going to go to sleep. Alright. Run for it. There's a... Actually, yeah, we're going to go there first. And you will continue this way. Oh, so close. So close. Alright. Give me that. Alright. Give me everything. Oh. Damn! Oh, that's right. I have a dwarven treasury. Oh my god. Fang, can you type exclamation Discord? No, you're not banning Poe. Can you type exclamation mark Discord for me? That would be great, Fang. Quick 2 things. Thank you, Fang. Thank you so much. So there's the Discord channel if you're interested in joining that. I do keep I do try to keep people up to date on when I'm going live. It also will give notifications on when I do other things, such as Saturday morning cartoons, where a group of us get in the Discord and we watch anime, or if I'm looking for a group of people for Thursday streams where we do collaborations, and a lot of times I'll do a group collaboration, just getting a random people together. I'll put announcements for that in the Discord server. So if you're interested, hop on in. It's a lot of fun. Also, gonna say this, one thing that's really nice about the ramparts, and let me transfer all this over. There we go. And we're going to meet up over here. But one thing that's really nice about the ramparts, for anyone who is not aware of this, is this little thing right here, the Dwarven Treasury. The Treasury earns you 10% interest on any gold you have at the start of each week. Now, what this does is this isn't if I have 100,000 gold at the end of day 7, that's not 10,000 gold it's giving me. No, it is going to add the gold I get for the day, which might be 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever, and then do the 10% interest on it. This thing is huge, especially when you start getting later in the game, because you basically don't run out of money at all. It's so nice. Okay, you go there and then finish the trek down here. You are going to continue your way. Actually, go here. Oh, potato! With the biddies about Scream murder. Wait, why are we? Anyways, I had to break out. Return later. Goddamn it! Why are we murdering Scree? Why are we murdering Scree? We can murder Screes again. Oh, wait! You're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Vermintide. Yes, Vermintide 2, actually. Yes, where we would be murdering Screes. Also, Fang, thank you again for the lurk. Yeah, the S words and weird guns and mages who light themselves on fire. Yes. Good times. Uh, for anyone who doesn't know, Scree is someone who is part of this community, who is everyone's favorite rat, for lack of a better term. Scree's fantastic. Also streams on here from time to time. Emphasis on the from time to time bit. But yeah, Scree's great. Alright, let's get things transferred over. Everything but one devil. Is there anything here? Nah, I want to keep my luck. I don't care about that. No. Stats are good. Yeah, we'll keep what we got. Alright. We don't talk about Scree, they neglect us. Someone on so Scree was recently at PAX East, and while waiting to get on the plane to go home, had messaged people, hey, gonna be waiting for several hours. Ask me anything. So someone asked for Discord updates about the Discord server that's been on hiatus for going on like Jesus Christ, like 4 months now. The Discord server's been on hiatus. And it was just a single image, no response, whatever, just sad music playing in the background. Yeah. The blank stares with LaSteve playing. It was fucking great. So there's the Discord update regarding that for Screed's Discord. It ain't coming along. At least not right now. Okay, I've got all of that. I think I got everything. Yes, we got that. Visited. I don't think there was another one that I missed. Let me double check. I really wish there was like a hotkey or something I could push to see just these, the ones that give me permanent stat boosts. But I think I got them all. Yeah, we got that one. Don't care about those. I should have all the magic spells. Yep, okay. Let us carry on. Oh wait, you're max level, aren't you? Yeah, you are max level. So we are going to go ahead and get ourselves another hero. Maris, why not? Okay. Perfect. And there are troops to buy. Oh, yep. Hold on. Yeah. Stop yelling at me. Okay, there we go. Alright, Cerberus there. Perfect. You there, you there. Okay. And you're there. You are going to trade. Aw, didn't quite make it. You're going to continue on this way. You're just going to chill. You're good with chilling. Okay. Trade all the troops and trade the items. There we go. Okay. You can go to sleep in there. I don't need you anywhere anymore. You can go down here. Do need to get you to gather these things. And we'll go ahead and get experience boosts while we're at it. This part right here, I've pretty much beaten this game at this point, but this part right here, or beaten this scenario, this is really just preparations for the next scenario coming up. They are a very busy rat, to be fair. They had PAX and Drachenfest in June. Yeah, speaking of, I really want to get a group together for Drachenfest next year. I would love to go to Drachenfest. That's something that I probably won't be doing for a couple of years. I would love to do it, that one financially would be very difficult for me. I know that, so I'm going to put you to sleep. Alright. 1,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and get expert armor. I don't care about the archery stuff. That's unimportant to me. Ooh. Let's get basic navigations. It's probably going to be completely useless, but we'll find out. I can't believe I didn't have that, by the way. Yeah, let's at least... Oh, do I have a spellbook? I don't have a spellbook. Son of a bee. Alright, that's fine. We'll go there. Minotaur growth +5? Nice. Yeah, it's a whole week long, and it's a whole LARPing session week long. So it's not like a Ren Fair where you're going dressed up as a character or something like that, and for the most part you're hanging out. Like, you're in character and everything. Dragonfest would be a great test for the big boy 3 weeks of Pence. For the big boy 3 weeks of Pensick. Might have to look at it next year. What is Pensick? I'm curious on that one because I don't know. Alright, attack skill up. Yeah, there's a learning stone right there. Got you. Is there another learning stone over here that I missed? Yes. Nice. We'll go ahead and we'll take the basic fire magic. Probably should get myself a spell book. Don't think there's anything. This middle section was very lacking in things. Yeah. There are things to attack though, so we'll go ahead and we'll attack stuff. GOG production doubled! Oh no, it was specifically Gogs, and because I'm at Magogs, they didn't double. Damn. Damn, that's where they get you. That is where they get you. Pensick is the biggest SCA event on the planet. 10K sword carrying alcoholics in 3 weeks. That sounds intense. That sounds a wee bit intense. It sounds cool, but sounds a wee bit intense. I will admit. I definitely will admit to that. Yes, chase them. Wow, there's actually a lot of them here. And they're dead. Drachenfest even uses our campground. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really cool. Basic artillery, yes. Okay, so we got Gogs all over the place. That's fine. We can clean them up. Keep going. Okay. Oh, it's gonna split them into groups of 3. Interesting. As much as one may try, you can never get your troops to have double morale more than once a turn. Now you can have all your troops have it occur in a single turn. That's possible, but you can never get the same troop to have more than one turn. People rent U-Hauls to get their shit to site since it lasts so long and the SCA is so junk heavy. That I can definitely see. That I can definitely see. Okay, let's. We don't need these guys anymore because we got no threats. Boom. Okay. Jesus Christ. Like, okay, I have 360,000 gold. I'm really only spending gold to buy troops at the beginning of the week. And my troops total probably cost me about 50,000 gold right now. So, what does STA mean? I forget what the exact terminology of SCA is. But it's like realistic combat. So like realistic medieval combat. So whereas LARPing is supposed to be more like fantasy and stuff like that, SCA would be more going on the realistic aspect of the reenactments. Does that do I have that accurate? No one, please correct me if I'm wrong on that one. It's the only hobby that might cost more than photography. Yeah, that is very true. Like, yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's honestly really cool. All right, let's get this. Society for Creative Anachronisms. Not quite. But oh, you survived. All right, you died. Let's get basic wisdom so that we can get better spells. You need to go up here. You need to continue on your way, good sir. Get that. And basic learning so that you level up faster. Get that. Attack that. Continue on your way, good sir. Very nice. Nope, that's the actual full contact medieval combat with modified weapons, arts, and crafts. It's where I learned 3 ways to turn iron ore into steel. That is awesome. And that, like, I've looked at Drachenfest, and, like, the combat, all that sort of stuff, doesn't excite me. Ooh, a mad wizard who has been terrorizing the region has foolishly chosen you as his target today. Realizing that his power comes from his crown, you take aim with your bow, knocking the crown from his head and releasing him from his crazed madness. Grateful to be free, he lets you keep the crown. Crown of the Supreme Magi. What does this do? This is knowledge skill +3. Oh, this is better. So we'll just switch it. What excites me about Drachenfest is like I would honestly spend the whole time just being a blacksmith and like actually learning the craft and all that sort of stuff. Lena, thank you for contributing to the Flat Earth Stream Challenge. Damn, 44,000 already. I don't even know what we at, like 4% right now, 6%, something like that. It's a while, I know. I would love to just be a blacksmith and just make stuff for people. Like that would be so freaking cool, in my opinion. Alright, we'll go to sleep there. Boom. Alright, welcome. Attack. Oh. Alright. Attack! Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, this is actually a decent amount of dragons here. Oof. Alright, we gotta be smart about this. We gotta be smarticle. And that was not smarticle particle. But it was fully intentional. Huzzah! Then it was all on purpose. Oh, damn. I am one imp away from 500. And they still didn't do Jesus Christ, they took out 100 imps with a single attack. What the fuck? Whip it. Whip it good. Poke it right. You know you should. God damn. Oh, you joined Discord and posted a combat link? Cool. It's the SCA where things like driving 4 states for the good linen is a thing. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's something. Jesus Christ, Topaz, you fucking... One of our cats by the name of Topaz, he's a lovable dumbass. He does not understand personal space. So our cat Fluffy is underneath a blanket, and Topaz comes over. Literally, here's Fluffy. Topaz literally sprawls over Fluffy to be on top of the blanket and just lays like that. And Fluffy's looking at Topaz like, what the fuck? Actually, only losing 100 imps in that fight, that's not bad at all. I don't care about Scholar. I will take Basic Logistics, though. Ooh, and Basic Estates. We'll take both of those. Buckler of the Knoll. Defense plus 5. What's this one? Defense plus 3. We will swap. Let's go underground. Lots of green dragons. Let's do it. Let's go back just to get troops. Oh! Oh. Alright, alright, alright. Go, my devils! Okay, that, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Go, my sultans! There we go. He'll actually attack us. Damn, he actually took out quite a few of us. Go, my doggies. Go again, doggies. Oh, I did not plan that one through, did I? He got both of us. There we go. Oh, you still alive, you bitch. I actually lost a decent amount of troops there. Yeah. Not the worst, but not the best. Alright, let's go with advanced artillery. Let's go with advanced estates. Oh. Money, 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 money. I don't need any of this stuff, but I mean, come on. Oh. Oop. Yeah, you keep walking. That feels good, just picking up all that stuff. Alright. Okay, we got more troops. We're going to go deliver them. We're multiple days out. It's okay. The troops will get there in time, or so we hope. Honestly, I don't need to attack those green dragons. We're going to attack these. Oh, it's just 30 green dragons? That's not terrible at all. That's pretty terrible. Let's attack you from here. And let's attack you from here. That way you can't position yourself to attack both of us. Goddamn, just die. There we go. Alright. Damn, took out 2 devils. Alright, there's the gold dragon. It's only a few gold dragons, but I don't trust it. So, we're gonna bring our resupply. Can I trade spell books? No. Darn. I mean, it don't matter. Dragons are immune to spells anyways, so let's do this. Oh. Well then. I was thinking like it would say it's a few gold dragons, but there's really like 20 of them or something. Yay! Congratulations, you've completed your quest to kill the fearsome beast. You can claim victory! Anyways. Let's go up here and save the Twitch campaign. Save. Save. Alrighty then, folks. Whew. The next scenario, we get to play as the dungeon. Groundbreaking. To win, you must capture all enemy towns and castles and defeat all enemy heroes. Your heroes will be limited to 12th level in this scenario, but your 8 strongest heroes will be available to you in the final scenario of this campaign. So similar to before, and at the final scenario, I have to choose between the heroes from the campaign we just played. Decently powerful heroes, but nothing that I'm saying absolutely have to play with. Or we get to play with the heroes from this campaign. So we'll see which one we end up liking more. We're going to be able to choose Pillar Eyes, Mage Guild Level 1, or the Battle Scholar Academy. We will choose the Battle Scholar Academy because that's an instant level immediately from the start. But we're going to save this for next time, ladies and gentlemen. I know this was a little bit of a shorter stream than what I normally do. Still kind of getting back into it after a little bit of the hiatus that I went to. And I wanted to get back to doing a campaign, completing a full campaign, or a full scenario whenever I do Heroes of Might and Magic. Because this time, as you saw, we started kind of halfway through the scenario, and it even took a little bit just to get my bearings after that. So I like to do a full scenario in a single go if possible. So we'll save this one for next time and all. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to quit that. We're going to switch over to just chatting here real quick. But anyways, with that being said, for those who do like the Heroes of Might and Magic stuff, that is something that I stream. I do stream that once a month, so it's going to be a very long series that goes about. Heroes of Might and Magic we stream. It's usually the first Monday of the month. This last Monday, because it was Revenge of the Fifth, we decided to play Star Wars The Force Unleashed. And we played that for the first 3 bosses, the first 3 levels of that, which was really fun. That was just a one-off thing that we were doing. So this Monday, we made up for that by doing Heroes this Monday. So the next time we do Heroes, we'll be looking at the 2nd of June, give or take, provided nothing gets in the way there. Like anyone needs an excuse to kill Jawas. No, you don't need an excuse to kill Jawas at all. but that's just what happened. So, anyways, that'll probably be the next time we play. Heroes of Might and Magic will be the 2nd of June. Next time I will be streaming will be on Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. And either we're probably going to be playing Plate Up with Fang and Plant. Still a little up in the air on that one, just because it partly depends on their schedule and everything. Or we might be playing a game with Joe Kaishu. Don't want to say anything just yet because, again, plans are kind of up in the air. Thursdays usually are a cooperative game of some sort. It's a game that we play with either one or multiple people. Monday is the solo game, and then besides Thursday, Saturday we'll be streaming at. Oh no, there will not be a stream Saturday. There will not be a stream Saturday. Saturday is normally the stream that I have with a buddy of mine called Pocket. Great, fantastic streamer here on Twitch as well. Stellar Cottontail is the name, but normally we stream on Saturdays and we stream Breath of Fire 3, which is my first time going through it. Pocket is completely normal about Breath of Fire 3, absolutely not obsessed by it at all. But this Saturday, I will not be streaming that because I will be planting flowers in my mother's garden for Mother's Day. That was the gift me. Yeah, that was the gift me and my sister got for our mom. So on Saturday we're gonna go. We're gonna go get the plants from this place called Daniels, which is a really cool place near where. Yeah, it's a greenhouse. It's a really cool greenhouse near where our mother lives. We're gonna go get some mulch. We're gonna make the garden look all real pretty. I'll take pictures. I'll post it on Discord. It'll look real nice and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so there won't be a stream on Saturday. Um, but with that being said, let's go ahead and let's see if we can find someone to raid here. Who we got on right now? Who we got on? We got a lot of people on actually. Ooh, 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 ooh. God, there's so many good choices right now. Okay. Yeah, Ruby and Zatar are on, and I'm very tempted to raid into them, but I almost raid into them every Monday. So I'm just checking who else we may have on. You know what? Let me see. I actually think we might raid into Silent Protagonist. Let me see how he's looking on his stream. Let me get the vibe here. Let me get the vibe here for a moment. Let me guess. Let me guess. Plant with the last. Plant with the last, of course. Potato, were you about to get that? Yeah, so anyone who doesn't know, there is, of course, first, last, or first, second, tied, all that sort of jazz that you probably see on a lot of streams, but there's also last towards the end of my stream at some point, if I remember. That's a key point. If I remember, I will unlock last. And if you get it, well, you're last. Congratulations. Not sure what that means, but congratulations. All right, hold on. Let's get the vibe on him here. Oh yeah, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. They are playing right now Blueprints, which if you are not familiar with what Blueprints is, um, Blueprints is basically a how do I put this? How do I put this? It's a puzzle, roguelike map exploration game. That's the best way that I can put it. That's what it is. Anyways, we are going to go raid into Silent Protagonists. We're going to give them a little bit of love, and we are going to have a little raid message as well. Boom, right there. That's going to be our little raid message there. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Thank you, Fang, for doing that. That's going to be our little raid message there as well. Just the deep ones have arrived with the raid symbols on either side. The raid symbols are part of Twitch standard, so y'all should be able to use those perfectly fine. I am going to be working on at some point, or probably more accurately, commissioning someone to the old one. The old ones have arrived works too. So the deep ones or the old ones have arrived. Both of those work. I love it. But I am probably going to at some point get some emotes for this channel, and there will be emotes for the different tiers, different length times, all that sort of stuff. You know, like a professional streamer ish. But anyways, thank you so much everyone for being here. It's a blast as always, and until next time, bye bye.